That's one of the reasons why I jumped in is because he said he was meeting Shirley, and I hope he'd video some of that.
If not, Shirley will.
Yes, I'll have to jump and watch her because that's be fun.
He did say he would do a short of her pointing at her sticker.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Blue Nose says, "Good reminder, Andy. I've been forgetting the thumbs
Yeah.
down."
Mhm.
Says- and he says, "You can't educate dumb, unfortunately."
Yeah, you can't fix stupid.
And he's saying, "Pop quiz, go." So go
Oh,
ahead and do the pop quiz.
he don't get to choose pop quizzes when they happen.
Okay, I'll do a pop quiz, Blue Nose. How small is my homestead?
Small. Half acre?
Smaller,
Quarter?
smaller.
Wow.
That means you haven't been to you haven't been to my homepage.
No, I don't think I have yet. But I am subscribed.
Let's see. How small are you, You'd? You should be able to tell them because you're a regular on my channel.
Right?
Large what, BC Gaming? The answer is I homestead in an apartment. I have an upstairs apartment. I have my animals in what is designated as a bedroom, but my bed is in the front room. My garden is outside my door, and it's a green stalk garden. Good morning, Devil Dog, or should I say afternoon?
We're still
Yeah,
morning.
and the other's right. It was a small apartment.
Ah,
See, I put a new spin on tiny homesteads.
Randy's going through an area that has like no cell phone service. But if you're patient, he'll be right back.
Ooh, Rod, Eddie. Randy says it kicked me out, but he's trying.
Yeah. No, don't be worried. Kicked me out. Says he's trying. And if he can't get back in, I guess he'll just message that to cancel it out. Devil Dog, no, I don't want to be here when Randy gets back.
I like it better when I have my headset on backwards. Blue Nose says, yes, you do, Eddie. He needs a word with you.
Right?
I don't know what that's about, and I don't think I want to know.
Well, I can fill you in. He's going to see Shirley, and he wants to start off his live streams with subscribers only, maybe hoping to avoid the trolls.
Uh huh.
And so if Shirley can't help him, then he's going to contact Eddie.
Ah, okay.
He's getting a lot of trolls.
And Eddie says, my ears hurt. I don't want to hear him. He's laughing.
Mhm. Such a smarty pants.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
And BC Gaming says, or me to help.
Right.
You can set that all up on StreamYard when you set up your live stream. If you put it ahead of time. Or you can
He doesn't
open
know how
up
to
your
do it yet. We're hoping
part.
Shirley will just show him.
Oh, okay. Bruno says that he wants you to permanently block someone.
Oh, yeah, it's the trolls.
Yeah. Devil Dog says, yeah, he got an email from Shirley.
Yeah.
I know when I booted off my live stream,
Here he
then
comes.
I blocked him.
Mm. I don't know if what you could hear. You're frozen and sketchy on your
I didn't hear
voice.
nothing.
Devil
I
Dog is here.
didn't hear nothing. Oh, hi, Eddie. No,
And
my
he
other
says
phone
he's
was on, but this phone here said I didn't have no internet.
ah.
I didn't have a problem until Eddie came in.
Uh-huh. Eddie said he's still in bed.
Oh, well, give us an eyebrow like DJ does.
He says, I'm
Oh, that's
still in
funny.
bed. And he's out of here.
It's the weekend. He should have been up early, went out fishing.
Yep. And he's laughing, so he didn't leave.
Right.
Uh,
Morning, Jamie.
no, I don't see where Jamie is.
She's probably in the background listening to Eddie.
Ah, okay.
No, Jamie's in the other room.
Oh,
Bruno says, we just had a
He
quiz on your
tapped me
truck.
this
What's the
morning.
prize?
Say what? Say what,
truck.
Randy?
They said they had a
What'd you
quiz
say, Randy?
while I was out on my truck. I told them they could have the truck as I. Yeah, you can't hear me again?
Yeah, I hear you, Randy.
Or are you messing with me? Yeah, Eddie's messing with me.
No, I'm not messing with you. I just didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. I just got notification Gary is over aggravating Ryan.
Yeah, I seen that. It popped up right before I came in here.
Yeah, he came in here for just 4 or 5 minutes is all. He didn't stay long today.
No, he said he's busy.
Yeah, today's Saturday. Him and Tammy do stuff.
Yeah.
It's his day off. Yesterday and today.
Bruno
Shirley
says
sent you an
that's a
email when
vampire
you get up.
uniform.
Yeah, I already seen the email, Randy. Seen it on my phone.
Okay. Okay.
I just haven't got out of bed yet. What the heck? I didn't even know you came back in here. Jamie trying to be sneaky and sneak in on me and stuff.
See, I told you she's keeping an eye on you.
She said, he said, see, I know she's keeping an eye on you. Uh, you got something you want to say, Randy?
That's my butt.
This is a friendly show. You're gonna get blocked.
She says she's not friendly.
I know it.
Thanks, Blutos. That's when I was young, brother.
Yep. Little DJ there.
Yeah, if you look at that picture and look at DJ, DJ kind of resembles me.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys could have been brothers, you know.
I need a monster. I don't need a monster. I just need an energy drink. Oh, okay.
BC Gaming wants to know, Randy, if you would like his email.
I don't need it. I don't email that much. Ask Molly. It took me 3 days to connect with her.
Right?
I don't email much.
Where you at, Randy?
50 miles from Shirley.
Oh, okay. You in Mississippi?
Yep.
All right.
Not quite. No, I'm still in Alabama, but I'm almost in Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
50
So
miles from me.
you're going westbound, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I'm on I-20 here.
Car race. Come here. Come on. Come on, Bubby. Come on.
You
Molly,
always call your
Verna.
wife puppy?
Say what?
You always call your wife puppy?
I said Gracie.
Oh.
Gracie right here with me.
Mm.
Molly, how you and Verna doing today?
I'm good.
So am I. I'm crazy as ever.
Right.
No, I actually don't drink a lot of coffee. I drink coffee when I'm extremely tired or when it's cold out. But I do drink iced coffee, like Frappuccinos. Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't drink a whole lot of hot drinks unless it's cold out. I mean, I will drink, I drink ice. I love ice. So like when my cup, I gotta have it full of ice.
Yeah, me
You're
too.
like me and Molly.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
Molly
hot-
actually got a commercial ice machine now.
I want a commercial ice machine.
Me and Shannon's looking at a small one after talking to Molly. They got one for your countertop.
Yeah, but we don't have the counter space for that either, though.
We don't either, but we're gonna try to make one.
Well, see,
No, I'm not moving my air fryer.
I have a freeze dryer, so I don't have room for anything else in this tiny apartment.
Yeah, I don't have one of those either. I want to. Jamie's got a dehydrator, but we ain't got a freeze dryer.
I have a dehydrator and a freeze dryer.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool, Verna. I mean, we want a freeze dryer. It's just they're freaking expensive.
You know, Harvest Right has a layaway plan. $250 down, and then you pay on it, and they ship it right after you pay for it.
Yeah, well, problem is we don't. I don't. We're out of work right now anyway, so.
Well, see, that's what I used my stimulus checks on last year.
I got it.
I saved my stimulus checks, and then the little bit extra, I had to figure out in my budget how I could squeeze it in. And that's how I got it last August.
Nice.
You know, because
So-
I'm on a
Nice. Most
fixed
people don't know
budget.
what they use it for. Yeah, at least you got something out of your check. You know what you wanted.
Right, and something that looks to the future, because I can process
Yep.
food that'll last for 25 years if done right.
Yeah.
And I mean, I freeze dried tomatoes as you slice them up, like you're going to put them in a sandwich. And instead, you put them in the freeze dryer. And if you eat them without rehydrating them, it tastes just like a fresh tomato off the vine
Really?
without all the juicy mess. So you can use that as crackers. Use eggplants
But-
as crackers.
But
I
Eddie
have-
and I like getting the juice in our beards.
I know, but you can rehydrate them too.
Oh,
And it's just like fresh picked.
I'm trying to remember. My first legal job ever was at McDonald's, and they had onions, that goes on the Big Macs and the cheeseburgers and stuff. And I can't remember I think they were just dehydrated
Yeah.
because
They
you would
could've
Yeah,
been
they
much-
were.
they
I
were in a
worked at
bag. You
McDonald's,
put them
too.
in water and rehydrate them before you actually put
They
them
were
on the
freeze
burger.
dried. That's freeze dried. Because they were doing freeze dried many generations ago because, it's just recently that you can get them on a personal scale, And the technology that they use now is a lot better.
I know there's a lot more people getting them now.
Yeah. I have freeze dried quail eggs. And it's just like the old powdered eggs that you used to get, like in Korean War and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And they're really good. Because when you rehydrate them, it's just like you freshly scrambled them out of the shells.
Yeah, Shirley does a lot of eggs.
See, and since I started raising quail, I don't have anything chicken.
Chickens are bigger than quails.
They
Yes.
take up a lot more. Yeah, they are a lot bigger than quails. They take up a lot more room. I mean, you're supposed to have a 10-foot run for a chicken. With quail, you could have 3 jumbo quail in 1 square foot, and they're happy.
Yeah, but their eggs ain't as big and there ain't as much meat on them.
True. In other words, 2 quail for each serving. That's great. And I freeze dry the innards of the quail when I process them for dog food.
Hey, hold on one. Hey, Gary, I'll be back. Randy, I'll be back real quick. Jamie
call me
just
Gary.
texted me. Huh?
Don't call me Gary.
Dude, I just looked at Gary's name on the notifications.
I know.
Leave me alone. But I'll be back here in a minute. I'm going to talk to Jamie real quick.
All right.
Yes, Blue Nose, you can have quail nuggets. And Don says, I'm back. Hi, Verna dog.
I'm sorry, Verna. I eat chicken once in a while, but I'd rather have quail myself too.
Hey, Uncle Don. All right, I'll be back, guys.
Yeah.
I love quail. I want
I
to get some quail turned out in our area. Our quail population went down. We got a lot of coyotes, and I want to get some, try to introduce them back in our area.
yeah, that's Bob White's and
Yeah.
probably Tennessee Reds. Whereas what I raise is a Caternix.
Oh, okay.
And the ones I raise are jumbo classification, which means by the time they're 10 weeks old, they have to be over 10 ounces,
Oh,
which is a lot bigger than the Bob White's.
yeah.
And what I do is, when I process, I cut the legs off and package those in a separate package. Because that's how I make my barbecued wings.
Oh,
They're really quail eggs, you know. And you use the spine and the feet for bone broth.
right.
The wings and the heads I freeze dry for Lucy for dog treats,
Oh,
as well as the innards.
oh. So
You
you
know,
freeze dry them before and make treats out of them.
yeah.
Okay.
That way I have a lot more of them, and you know,
Oh, hold
Molly's
on.
dog is.
Speaking of treats, I want one now.
Yeah, and if I have a quail that perishes and I catch it before it's too old, I just give that to Lucy and she eats the whole quail.
Oh. With her eating that quail like that, she doesn't bother the live birds.
No, she knows better. She'll herd them to me,
Oh, okay.
you
But
know.
sometimes some dogs, if they get a taste of a chicken or whatever, then they want to go after them all the time.
Well, she knows that they're part of the pack.
Oh,
She
okay.
can only have what I hand her,
Well, that's good.
and I only hand her the dead ones. But if one gets loose out of the cage and she finds it, she'll either herd it to me or bring it to me. And since she's half lab, she's got a gentle mouth.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. Very nice.
But she will steal eggs out of the egg rollout cage.
Oh,
That's why she's not allowed in the animal room unless I'm in there. Because I busted her reaching up to the second tier, grabbing an egg out of the egg rollout, and taking it into the front room.
oh. Our outside dog, Shannon, well, she feeds our dogs her chicken eggs all the time. She gives them a treat. And she'll put the eggs in a basket and then she'll go do something. And our dog outside once in a while will sneak in and get one or two out of it, out of the basket and run off with it.
Uh huh.
He loves the eggs.
Yep, I got about 6 dozen eggs I got to put in the refrigerator today.
How many
'Cause
birds you got?
well, I'll just put it this way: I get about a dozen and a half eggs a day.
Oh, wow.
So you have a few.
I have a few.
Yep.
See, we have a
Ooh.
saying in the quail community: friends don't ask friends how many quails they have. They hang out at QuailCon instead.
Funny. Yeah, finders keepers.
See, I raised quail and cuy in my apartment.
Welcome back, Don. I just noticed you're back. Where are you located at,
Okay, I see.
Verna?
I'm in Franklin, Ohio.
Franklin? Okay.
Yeah.
I used to deliver to Franklin a lot out there right by, oh, uh, the, it's a big, the Target store across the street from it. That big warehouse. I used to deliver dog food in there.
Okay, that's over by the mall.
Yeah.
That's the Franklin part of Middletown,
Yeah.
where I'm actually right downtown Franklin.
How are you?
Yeah. But
Yeah, I want to get back to Ohio. I want to stop. Nancy lives over at Columbus. I want to stop see Anastasia and Nancy.
Well, if you come down around the Dayton area, or yeah, the Dayton area, because Cincinnati's a little bit farther away, I could try to get a ride to meet you. Or if you came down to Franklin,
Okay.
you can go to the Pilot truck stop and I can meet you there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to get hold of you. I'm in the area. Yeah, right now we're getting ready. I'm about 30 miles, about 30 minutes away. I'm gonna meet Shirley.
Uh huh.
We're gonna have lunch together today.
Oh, that's cool.
I wish Brian, he was off last couple of days, and now I'm coming this way. He got off this morning. He's in bed now, but so I'm gonna not be able to see Brian this trip. But
You know, Randy, I do have your phone number.
uh-huh.
I ought to text you so that I can send you my phone number.
Okay, yeah, text me and I'll put it in my phone. Then when I come to the area, I'll send you a message. I'm on the way, just in case you're not up on the live or see me going. I usually try to every day tell everybody which way I'm going. So if I'm in the route somewhere, somebody can shout out, "Hey, I'm here," and stuff. So like tomorrow, I don't know if I'll make it happen tomorrow. I've already seen Gary, but I might have breakfast with Gary. He might be still mad at me for yesterday, but we'll see.
You know, I have this saying, you know, if you're going to get mad, you can eventually get over it.
Yep, I have a little bit different one. Uh, Somebody, if you get mad in them pants or something, I forget. I was going to say it. Something about getting mad in your pants. I hope you get mad in the same ones or something like that. I forget how it went now. I forgot how it went.
You
Well,
can
you know
get
My
when
dad
the
people,
used to
same
say,
pants you got mad in.
"That's it." Yeah, I used to hear that from my mom and dad all the time.
Well, with us, it was, I'll give you something to cry about.
Yeah, I heard that one too, more than once.
Right?
oh, okay, I'm trying to text you right now.
Okay.
I usually speak it, but since I'm on live, I'm not going to do that.
Looks like it's clouding up again over here by Shirley, so she might get some more rain.
Oh, that's all she needs.
I know it. They must
Yeah,
have
I
got
see.
4 or 5 inches in the last week. I know it's so beautiful seeing her place that one day, and then 24 hours later, everything was flooded.
Flooded and mudded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got a beautiful place, though.
And that duck, I love.
Yeah, Goose.
Uh huh. Yeah, Goose.
Yeah, that's his name too. He's named after the Top Gun
What he
movie.
is.
She had another one called Maverick that died.
Yeah, I seen that on one of her streams.
Yeah. Now I don't know if you noticed, she's got 3 turkeys now too.
Yeah, I think she said that too.
Yeah, she's got Randy, Joy, and Jublets.
Okay, now you got my phone number.
All right, I'll put it in my phone. I
And you
get
can
that
share it
way.
with Shirley too.
All right, I will. I'll give it to her.
And if you have Molly's number, you can share it with her.
I don't have Molly's. I got Molly's email.
Oh, okay. And the thing is, if I don't have your name and phone number, always text me first.
Yeah.
But I've got you in my contacts, Randy, so you're safe to call
Okay.
me.
Right.
I have several YouTubers in my phone now, but I always try to put like their channel name because I get people's names, but there's so many. Like there's 2 Jasons that I know, you know, 2 Joshes and different ones. I mean, yours it might be all right to keep it. There's only one burning right now, but I try to put their channel name too with it.
Well, in your text, I
Oh,
said Verna, aka Vase Place.
Right.
spam call. But I don't give
Molly,
nobody's numbers out unless somebody tells me to, like you just did.
right. That's the way I am.
Yeah.
You were saying?
Molly, are you under the bad air quality right now?
Oh no, we just have dirt from Africa here.
Dirt from Africa.
Yep, the wind stream picks up the dirt in Africa and drops it here by the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, okay. So what
That's where
area are you in?
I'm in. I'm in Jasper, deep southeast Texas, in the forest.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I've got right now we're under an air quality alert until 1 a.m.
Oh,
because
is
that
that?
Canadian fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Canadian air went quite south. It went clear down into the Carolinas.
Yeah, and it's in Southwest Ohio too.
Yeah.
And I've been feeling it today.
I think it's even in Missouri because Shannon's got asthma.
Uh-huh.
And she's a friend of hers. She's got asthma too. And they was searching and they think because there's fires all the way across Canada and they think there's some hitting the Midwest now more because Shannon's had a harder time breathing the last couple of days. She's had to use her inhaler a couple times and she hasn't had to do
Oh,
that in a while.
See, and I'm asthmatic and COPD,
Yeah, Shannon is too.
chronic bronchitis.
And then
yeah.
you still got that thing you just had lit in your mouth.
Yeah, I've been doing that since I was a kid.
Shannon was too, but 20 years ago, I think it's been 20 now, she got really sick and she quit cold turkey. Just put them down and ain't touched them since.
But see, I use menthol, and menthol opens up the lungs.
Yeah.
And when I started smoking, I would use a cigarette to see if menthol helped. If the menthol helped, I didn't have to go to the hospital. If I couldn't smoke, that means it was time to go to the hospital.
Use it for a gauge, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'd quit if I didn't enjoy it so much.
Well, I don't drink, so it's the only thing that I really do that's bad for me.
Yeah, but nobody likes a quitter, right?
Right?
Right.
When I
I
drove a
smoke
tour bus,
menthol.
when I drove a tour bus, I told them that it improves my customer service skills.
My chew does now. I used to smoke years ago, and when I was 30, I had a heart attack, so I quit smoking, but I still chewed. I chewed and smoked. And I smoked Cools all the time because I like the menthol too. But I kept my chew, and I tried when I had my stroke. I quit chewing for a year, and Shannon says, "You need to start chewing again." I can't put up with you. She actually buys it for me now. She went to town yesterday shopping and brought me two cases of chew home, so I'll have some when I get home.
You know what was bad about Kohl's that you didn't know about back then? Is that they had fiberglass in the filter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that
I
helped
heard that.
destroy your lungs.
I quit twice for 9 months.
I quit a couple times for about 6 months.
No, I was pregnant for 9.
Well, I didn't quit when I was pregnant because both times when I was pregnant, they didn't say about quitting smoking.
Right.
That shows my age.
yeah, you're over 21 too, huh?
Yep. In fact, I turned 65 last month.
Oh, well, happy birthday late.
Thank you.
You're 2 years older than I am.
Yeah, I heard you were 63.
Yeah, I'll be 63 next week. I think it's next week. Luno said he's no quitter either.
Right.
Well, see, I am so bullheaded that I was able to start a homestead in my apartment. Because I have the
And
attitude,
that's pretty cool.
I don't look at what I can't do. I try to find ways that I can do.
Nice.
You need to connect with Kim Burris. Kim comes on here quite a bit. She lives in Kansas City area. And
Uh-huh.
she does quilting and stuff, but she don't want to do a YouTube channel. But she's
Uh-huh.
always trying to figure out what to do. She lives in an apartment, and her daughter's always trying to get her to do something. She's a little bit older than we are, and
Uh-huh.
she won't try nothing though.
But see, like I said, I have a garden. I could show you my garden because I just did a video on it. Here, let me see if I can do it here.
I have to go make a lunch for my husband before he gets home.
Go ahead, because we're almost up here anyway. We're jumping into Mississippi here in just a second, so we'll be getting off here shortly, Molly.
So I will catch up with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay,
so-
Molly, you have a blessed day.
Bye, Verna. Lunos.
Bye-bye.
Don. Anybody left in chat? Bye, Randy.
Bye.
Okay, Randy, if you allow it
Here.
up.
Oh, so what up? There you go.
Okay. No, I'm talking about you have to
Oh,
you have to let my garden
yeah.
video up.
Here, yeah.
Here's my garden.
There it
And as
is.
you can see, I got a tomato on a tomato plant. This is snap peas, aguilera, strawberry. See the back end here? More strawberry. I don't remember what I was planting in that. More aguilera, eggplant, cucumbers. Now, more strawberries, lemongrass. That's either lemongrass or chives. Something's killing those.
I like that. That's pretty. And pretty
More
ingenious how
peas.
you stacked them up and do that.
Yeah, I got a cucumber in with a pea. It's called a green stalk. More eggplant.
okay.
Some yarrow. More peas. And nasturtiums. And more nasturtiums. Now the whole nasturtiums are all edible.
Are they?
Yes. I think that's aguilera. Peas, yarrow, and burpless cucumbers. I think, yeah, burpless supremes. And there's all the yarrow I got from Katrina. Katrina sent me the yarrow from California.
Oh,
Then over here is my lemon balm. Swiss chard I've been harvesting for the quail mostly. And the collard greens. Collard greens and the garlic.
I don't think Kim has any space outside of her apartment she can do that in.
Well, see, we're not
And
allowed to have.
she's in a basement type too. At half basement. I don't know how you describe it. She's got windows, but part of hers is underground.
Well, that means that her temperature is more regulated too.
Yeah.
It doesn't get too hot in her apartment. See, I'm in an upstairs apartment, so I get all the heat.
Oh.
And let me remove that from the stream. But she could grow, if she put a corner, she could have a grow light. She could have the
Yeah.
green stalk inside of it.
Yeah, they make them lamps now for growing stuff inside.
Right. See, that's how I am. It's not, I don't look at I can't, I look at how can I.
Yeah. And you got to have that attitude if you want to do it. If you want to just sit around and say, well, I can't do it, I don't know how, you're always going to be that way. But if you got the initiative, there's ways out here to do different things. Ooh,
And see, I am
another
medically
tree down.
disabled. I have PTSD, COPD, anxiety, a lot of different things wrong with me.
So the birds probably help you then do on that. Give you some relaxation.
Not really, my dog does.
Oh, the dog does.
I have a service dog.
Oh, okay.
Come on up, Lucy. She's right. She's begging my attention, but she's not getting up in my lap yet.
Oh.
See, and I'll be speaking at QuailCon again this year about Quail 101.
Uh-huh.
And with me having my unique perspective, I know how to do it in small places.
Oh.
And I also raise cuy.
What is cuy? I don't know that one.
AKA guinea pigs.
Oh, okay.
When they're livestock, they're cuy. When they are pets, they're guinea pigs.
That's what I won for Ashley. Oh, let's see. I give it to Ashley. Trying to think. It's Old Pecan Homestead had a giveaway, and they give one away, and I give it to Ashley, CNC Farms, and she's going to pick it up
Did they
next
mail
week.
it to you?
No, she's going to meet them in Springfield.
Okay. See, I could do something like that on my live stream. But after QuailCon, I won't have the cuy anymore. I'll have Havana rabbits.
Oh.
And I'll be able to use the same cages. Havana rabbits are a small, compact meat rabbit. And cuy tastes the same as rabbits because they're related.
What do you? This is an off-the-wall question. What do you do with the waste from all the animals?
Well, since I don't have a place to compost it,
Yeah.
I bag it up and throw it in a dumpster.
Oh, okay. I was going to say because you don't have a place to compost it. So I was wondering what you did with. Now, when you get the rabbits, you can sell it.
Well, I can sell cooey poo
People,
too because it's same as rabbits.
oh, is it? Because a
Yeah,
lot of people are buying the rabbit.
it's a cold manure,
Okay,
whereas the quail is a hot manure. You have to compost
right.
it to use it.
Because Shannon there for a while was selling the goat. There was people wanting it. They would make like the tea and then put it on their flowers and stuff.
Uh huh.
She
Well, you
would
can do
bag it
that
up
with
and there.
quail. You can do that with quail poo too. Is make a tea out of it. Let it set for 24 hours.
Oh,
New
okay.
Jersey fishing maniac is here and says hi to you, Randy.
Hi, NJ. We're about ready to end this one, guys. Thanks everybody coming in, but I'm almost here to see Shirley. Just doing our best. Going to have lunch with her.
Is she going to be videoing some?
Probably knowing her.
Okay, so I'll let you
I,
go so you can end it when you
okay.
want, Andy.
I'm going to take and do a short with her sticker on the side of the truck, but I imagine she'll video us doing things. I'm going to let her do all that. Besides, she does more videos than I do, and to give her more content. But Blue knows you don't drink the tea. You dump it on your flowers and your garden. I mean, you could try it if you want. I mean, you are a tea connoisseur. You could try it. Tell us what it's like. I appreciate everybody coming in today. We've kept 8 to 10, 12 people in here all day. I know some of you haven't been chatting, but I appreciate you riding and watching and stuff. So hope you enjoyed yourselves. Oh, I got the hiccups, and I ain't even ate nothing yet. Blue nose one time wouldn't hurt you probably. Oh, I got a bunch of cars coming. Hell, put a little sugar and cream in it, you probably wouldn't know the difference. One time too many. I mean, I've heard of people making tea for human consumptions out of all different things, and they tried to try it some way. You know, you got the green teas and all these other plants. So, you know, they tried it one time trying something. Everybody thought it was bad at one time. Well, we're coming into Meridian, Mississippi, the home of Shirley and Brian. Yeah, it's might be raining over here to the west a little bit. Lumpy tea now. Hey, give it extra body to your tea. You could use the sprinkles to put on top of your biscuit. Whoa, there went a car the other way. The windshield was busted all up and side window was broke and they're still driving it. That's really dangerous. Go down the road and get glass in your eyes. I know it. I've had 2 strokes and they tell me there's something wrong with my head. Who knows? I've got doctor's documentation on it. Oh shit! That it. I think I just missed my exit. Yep, I did. I told Shirley the exit and I just missed it. No, I didn't. It's this one here. I didn't think it was the same one as the Pilot. There it is. Queen City Truck Stop. Shirley's probably sitting here waiting on us. Oh, you did too. Fuel 309. We'll be topping our tanks off.
Keep left to North Frontage Road, then take the first left. Turn left on North Frontage Road, then take the first left. Turn left on I-20, then turn right.
There's Shirley. She's not in the truck. You see her flashing her lights at me, guys? Make sure I back up straight. Shirley's watching us. All right, guys, we've landed. I appreciate everybody. And I'm going to end this here. And there is Shirley. See her? There she is. Yeah, I don't think she got the boots on. I'll wait till she gets out of the car. There she's getting out of the car. Now you can see her. There she is. See her? She's sticking her tongue out at us. Later, guys.